Time to change the subject for just about 60 seconds.
Welcome to the Rat Hole. We are live. Just a short stream today. We are 40 minutes out from the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. We'll be reviewing The Last of the Time Lords, so you can check that out on YouTube. The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Do I have a banner for them? I do somewhere. There we go. So you can check us out in about a little over half an hour here, 40 minutes, for the Last of the Time Lords. But until then, I'm going to play some Boop. Why? Because I can. Let's actually just push the right button. I need... What do I need? Where's the one I need? There we go. There we go. Hello. Why am I always going live right when you're leaving to drive? Sorry, timescales. In this case, it is literally just I want to kill some time. That is the extent of why I'm doing it. I'm only going to be on here for about a half an hour, and Boop is a quick game. So we're going to play some Boop. I'm just going to play it on casual because I suck. Timer's still here. I can't wait till they update this. We got it. Oh no! I just. All right. Well, that's good. There we go. We'll get some cats out of the deal. Nope. Kitten. Oop, that kitten out of there. There we go. Hey, kitty, welcome. Lurking while working. Love that. Lurk, kitty, thank you so much. If you're still around in half an hour, try lurking on the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. We know you like that Doctor Who, so check it out. So much for that. That's a win, but I was really hoping to win stuff. If you have a code that gets you any bonuses for sharing this game, please send it to me. I don't have any bonuses. It is a free game though, Kitty. You can get it on Apple or Google Play. I don't have any codes for the extra cats or anything like that. In fact, they weren't even sure they wanted me to stream it yet because they already have a planned update for it. Getting rid of the timer, for example. Hate that timer, but it's still a usable thing. Boop a few things here. I think on the Google Play Store, I think it's Boop World, not just Boop. Unfortunately, so they've got kind of a weird setup for that. Let's see there. I'm assuming there was already something called Boop out there. The win. But you know, if I had any codes for you, Kitty, I would totally do that. I'm going to set a timer here so I don't accidentally overplay. There's my other 3. Hey, Timescales. Welcome on Twitch as well as YouTube. Yes, I was talking to Kitty on Twitch. Sorry for the confusion there, Timescales. No, I just screwed up. I mean, it's not a loss level of screwed up, but I was really hoping to do a thing. I thought you had perhaps lost your mind talking to the game. No, I had not. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't lost my mind. I had a very long weekend. I was at the Calgary Comics and Entertainment Expo, working with Cosmo and Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents this weekend. It was great. Such nice people. There's your best bet. Knock somebody out at the same time as knocking them in. Is there a buzzer in there? What the heck was that? All right. Now, in theory, is it still snowing up there? It was snowing over the weekend, Timescales. It's not snowing today, thankfully. It's about 8 degrees, so it's quite nice out. But over the weekend, it snowed and it blowed. It was windy as all get out. It's crazy. No, I just screwed that up. I am not having an ideal game this time. There's a little extra couple cats in there. Spread those guys out. No! I got lucky that I'm on a lower level. That should have been a loss. Hey, Edward, welcome all the way from Newfoundland. Glad to have you here. I'm just doing a quick stream before the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Just a reminder for people, we are going to be reviewing the last of the Time Lords over on the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS in about 15 minutes. So you can check us out there, youtube.com/the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Join us, please. And back to where... But I was bored, so I wanted to play a little bit of the game. I got a timer set, so I can't screw up royally. Don't want to miss the show. Glad to have you here, Edward. I'm glad to see you. How are things in Newfoundland? How's the weather out there? No. I almost screwed that one up royally. Oh no! Well, that could have been worse. Weather's actually really nice today. Pauline and I drove down to St. John's today, and it was beautiful. Nice. Yeah, Christina V from Sailor Moon was at the expo this weekend. Didn't actually get to meet her. Got to see her, but didn't actually get to meet her. No, I just lost it. Pauline is pouting now. She knew. She doesn't get to pout. She knew she was coming. She's very sad she missed out. Yes, that is fair. That is totally fair. Yes, you missed it. I was with Cosmo and Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents all weekend. They are fabulous people. I'm glad I was able to do that. That's awesome. Looked like it was a lot of good stuff going on there. It was a little bit quiet. Actually, it was a lot of bit quiet for us. I'm kind of surprised at just how quiet it was. No, I just gave him a yep. That was not what I intended. Let's go here. Nope. We're going to put a kitten in there because we need extra cats. That's weird, but I guess things are slower everywhere as of late. The weird thing is, I don't think the rest of the convention... Did they just win? Well, shoot. That'll teach me to pay attention. The convention itself didn't seem like it was quieter. Especially on Saturday, I went out. It was the usual hubbub. But we had like a bubble of quiet around us. It was crazy. Well, that was just rude. That's kind of surreal. It really was surreal. I don't get it. I just do not get it. No, don't put it there. Put it up here. That didn't help me any. All right. Hopefully the next event is better. Yeah, well, the next event is the Edmonton Expo. I'm sure I'll have some event before that, but the next big event is Edmonton Expo. Bonus points if you know what my alarm is. No, I just screwed that up. Oh, there's a win. Yeah, we're sad we'll be missing the expo. Should be good time, though. It's true. And St. John has a decent convention. I mean, it's not Edmonton Expo size, but they do have one. I forget what it's called, but I think it's named after the area code out there, if I remember right. So you can still get some fun out of the life. Have you seen Boop before, Edward? The first goal is to get 3 kittens in a row. When you get 3 kittens in a row, they graduate to full-size cats. If you put a kitten next to another kitten, it boops them one space in whatever direction. Unless there's 2 there, so you can see I've got 2 kittens in a row. I'm going to put a 3rd kitten in here. There's my 3 kittens in a row, and I get more cats. A kitten cannot boop a cat, but a cat can boop kittens, and a cat can obviously boop other cats. And there is a win. 3 cats in a row. I have it. Looks fun, though. I'll have to check it out, just like in real life. Yes, exactly. And where is it? Oh, no, it's upstairs. Boop itself started as a board game. So you can actually get this game in physical with little meeple. It is absolutely fabulous. And you play it on top of the box, and the sides of the box look like a bed skirt, and the top has an actual cloth comforter, just like the one that's here on the board. So it's really kind of neat. After this game, I'll probably show off some of the fun bits. And if you get booped at the edge of the bed, you get booped off the bed. Boop. Now, my goal is now to get 3 cats in a row. And if I can, I want to get those 3 cats in a row without him getting any cats. I screwed that up. Honestly, sounds really cute. It so is. It is one of the cutest games you will ever find. When I found when I saw the post about the digital version coming up, immediately went out and set up a stream to show it off. So I'll show off a little bit more here. Exit. So you can see there at an angle there's the bed. You can play it pass and play. So you can just pick it up, pass it off to the next person. You can play it online against other people. Or you can play it against the AI. There doesn't seem to be a back out option for the online play. You have to reset the thing. But if nobody shows up, it defaults to an AI game. So it doesn't just leave you waiting forever in a day. If I go back here, there is a Halloween special Boop, which has some different rules. Coming soon, there's Boop the Hall, which is the Christmas version. And other Boop game coming soon. That is what excites me the most. I don't know what that is. There is not currently 4 boop games. There is only 3 boop games in reality right now. So I'm super excited to see what that other boop game is. If you come down here, there's achievements you can collect. And yeah, I keep this no cat opponent victory. I've gotten several times, and it refuses to unlock. I don't understand. But there's a whole bunch of different achievements that you can get. You can select your characters now. These are the 2, Pepper and Grayson, and Leo and Cheddar are the 2 default cats and kittens sets that you get with the basic game. But you can also purchase additionals. So you can adopt Peanut and Nugget. You can adopt Bert and Marnie. Bloof and Spoons. Noodle and Wiggle. So you've got some adorable other options in there. And there is a in the store a all of them version quilt. I didn't realize there was multiple quilts. I did not notice this. Starline Dream, Autumn Pause, Royal Velvet. Oh, you can buy it with the coins that you have. Yeah, we'll do that. That's new and exciting. We'll play it in challenger mode here. We'll play a little bit harder. Why did that not come up as... That's weird. It was supposed to be the other quilt. I don't know why it didn't do that. Gotta love aesthetic options, right? It's adorable music, too. I keep getting copyright struck well, not strike, but a copyright notice every time I play from the music. They always overturn it because it is clearly part of the game. But nevertheless, a little bit frustrating. No, don't do that. I can imagine, yeah. There's a win. Excellent. Why did it not do that? Maybe it's only the room quilt? That's disappointing, if that's the case. So it looks like it is just straight up a aesthetic. Here's the shop. Like I said, it's got all of the meows you can do, bundles, Halloween game, $5. All the Cats and Kittens, $4. That is Canadian for those who are watching in the U.S. So don't quote me. Yours is probably cuter, lower. That would kind of suck if that was A's. Yeah, it does kind of. Now again, they are. I didn't spend any money on that. It's the coins that you win for winning. So I can't be too upset. Oh, there is a how to play. You just have to find it. I'll have to do that next time, though. I don't have time for that. There is no back here, so let's... All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's not as good. So how to play is a little bit hard to find, but it does exist. Place 8 cats anywhere on the board to win a match. There we go. And you get coins for winning. Oh yeah. I didn't realize if you got all 8, you got a higher point. Well, we're going to try this one more time. There we go. It just needed a little bit to kick in. It is, this is not a beta game. It is a complete game, but it's pretty close to a beta game. They already have plans for it, including getting rid of the timer that you can see down there in the lower right. No, I didn't want to do that. I'll give you bonus points again if you can recognize what my timer is when it goes off, if it gets picked up on the mic. I assume it's loud, so I assume it will get picked up on the mic. Oops. Nice. Well, that stinger might have been enough to do it. All right, but that does mean I've got 5 minutes to go until The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. So again, you can join me over there on youtube.com/The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS as we review The Last of the Time Lords. Join us there, and we'll be going live in theory in 5 minutes. We do tend to be a little bit behind on things. I was a bit too faint, unfortunately, but it did sound familiar. All right, well, be sure to hit the bell and if I know you're here, I'll turn it on again so you can try and guess it next time. Just remind me. You can definitely lose hours to this game. You're right. I mean, I've just played 40 minutes of it and would happily keep going if I didn't have another stream. But I very intentionally left this because it is I'm on a timer today. So I will see you over on the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. Until next time, good gaming and good game. You gotta go, Edward. All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you on. Please, I love having friends tune in. Love having a chat. Gets my brain moving. So until next time, good gaming and goodbye.